Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. We have the formula in here. That's about the integration. S to the power of n dx. You will got about s to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1, and we put about c. This is the formula we need to apply for everything in here. So for the first one, this is about 3 over 8. You will got about 3 over 8 plus 1 over 3 over 8 plus 1. Similar for the second one. And we put about c. So this one in here, you will got about 11 over 8 over 11 over 8, 3 over 2 over 3 over 2, and we put about c. Now let's go to the next one. The square root of number 10, and we have s. This one we can write into s to the power of 1 over 2. This one is about s to the power of 1 over 4. And now we do the same technique in here, and we will got the final answer. The integral of number 3, you got about s. This one we got about 3 over 2. 3 over 2. This one you got about 5 over 4. 5 over 4. The next one is about 7s to the power of 5 over 5. S to the power of 3 over 3 minus 2s plus c. For this one, we can write into s to the power of 1 over 2. Because this is about denominator, we can write to numerator. That should be like this. And now we got the final answer. So this one you got about 1 over 2. And this is the final answer. For the next one, we will got about the integration. S to the power of negative 1 over 5 dx, and we got the final answer. And this one you got about 4 to the power s to the power of 4 over 5. Next, for this one, we got about s to the power of negative number 5 plus 1 over negative number 5 plus 1, and we move about c. And this one, that's about s to the power of 9 over 9, and we put about c. This one we got about 6s to the power of negative number 5 plus 1 over negative number 5 plus 1. 7s to the power of 8 over 8. This one, s to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1 over 1 over 3 plus 1. Number 2, you got about 2s and we put about c. So this one we got about negative number 4. Negative number 4. This one we got about 4 over 3. 4 over 3. 6 divided by 4, so we simplify by number 2. And this one you got about number 2. This one you got about number 3. Next, we can write into this way. And we got a final answer. This one you got about s to the power of 4 over 4 minus number 3. This one we can write into negative number 3. So this one you got about 12. This one you got about negative number 2. Negative number 2. This one we got about y to the power of negative number 3 plus 1 over negative number 3 plus 1, and we put about c. This one you got about negative number 2. And you got about negative number 2b y to the power of negative number 2. This one we can write t into t to the power of 1 over 5. This is the end. Thank you for watching.